Alright guys, so today's currently December 10th, 2024. It's 11:46 p.m. and this trade that I took right here, I'm looking for this to be an overnight trade into the morning session, which is CPI. So here, as you can see, we do have CPI in the morning. This is what I'm using as the driver for price to continue to this TP up here. Oh, sorry, this is my trading view, to this TP up here. So basically the whole thought process behind this trade was that we had SMTs on the 15-minute time frame, right? So SMTs here and SMTs going down on the ES, right? So basically, yes, I could have definitely gotten an entry somewhere in the first retracement. However, I wanted to see a break of structure first. So we got the break of structure up here, right? We swept all this liquidity, and at this point, I'm looking for price to potentially come back down because we are generating buy-side liquidity. At least that's my thought process, right? So we're generating buy-side and waiting for price to eventually continue higher to take out the buy-side liquidity once it hits New York session, right? So that's why when price did come up here, I was expecting a retracement to this fair value gap right over here. Obviously, like, I almost took the entry, like I almost set my limit order over here because we had an SMT inside the 15-minute fair value gap. But then I was like, you know what? Just stay patient. There's also like a massive fair value gap down here. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if price just swept this to continue higher, right? So I stayed patient and I set my limit back down here. So the entry was actually right over here. Sorry, this is misplaced. As you can see, the entry was taken right over here. 5 contracts in. We have a stop loss at the low right here. Yeah, just looking for price to take out this area. This is a little bit past the equilibrium point. So if you go here to here, equilibrium is at this area over here, but our take profit is right up here. So yeah, I mean, we're probably going to have to wait for the morning for this trade to play out. Yeah, overall, I'm just hoping price continues higher. So yeah, like I said before, SMTs continuing higher, right? Generated buy side, broke structure, retrace lower into the fair value gap to continue higher. That's the whole thought process behind this. So not much more to say about this. I'm probably not going to stay up to watch this trade play out. I'll catch you guys once I wake up. Good morning, guys. So today is currently December 11th, 2024. It is 6:50 a.m. And as you can see by my mood, our trade played out. So on the live account, we made $388. As you can see at the bottom right there, I'm actually going to withdraw it because it is near Christmas time and I am pretty broke right now. So I need some cash. This is going to be my first time withdrawing from this broker. I'm not going to say which one, but we'll see if it's legit or not. And yeah, so that's cool. We made a little 388. Last night, I actually set a limit order for one lot, and I didn't realize that until like later on, but I eventually did change it because, you know, I had to manage risk. But as you can see, I mean, I definitely miss out on a lot of profit. So let's just move on to the Top Step account. So right off the bat, as you can see, price shot all the way up, right? And as you can maybe guess by my mood, we are pretty happy today. So last night I did make a video on where I thought price might go, and today is December 11th, right? So I first started the challenge, I think, on October 14th. So 3 more days till I would have had to pay the monthly fee again. So last night, I think I set my TP somewhere around this area right over here, this swing high, right? But then I was like, wait, but tomorrow is NFP. There is definitely a lot of potential for price to spike higher. So I decided to just move my take profit a bit higher to this area right here. And this is where I set my TP. As you can see, we made $1,115. And I set it to that specifically just to pass the challenge, right? And I completely forgot about the fees. So I literally wake up this morning, right? I'm half asleep. I look at my iPad because I have TradingView on it, right? And I set an alert, right? I woke up and I didn't see any alert. So in my head, I'm like, I'm still in the trade, right? But then I decide to grab my phone and I look at my live account and I see that I'm not in a trade, right? So I refresh my iPad screen and it's not loading, right? So in my head, I'm like, if I'm out of the trade on my live account, does that potentially mean I'm out on my TopStep account? So I rush to my laptop and I open it, right? And at this point, I'm out of the trade. My current balance was like $52,996. I was $4 and something away. Wait, where was I? Does it say here? No, I guess not. But I was $4 away from hitting 3,000. So at this point, it's like, what? It shows the time here, 6:30, market opens. I set a buy position. I set one contract buy. And right off the bat, we go negative $30. And in my head, I'm like, fuck. But you know, I believed. We didn't sweep this high yet, right? Or not even sweep. We didn't hit this high. And in my head, price was down here. I genuinely believe price could go higher to take this out. And as you can see, price went a lot higher. But basically, I stayed patient, all right? And the second price started to go up, like, yeah, up to the 556. Dude, my arrow was on the close button. And the second we met the $3,000 goal, I quickly closed out of that position. So we have this one massive trade right here, which I didn't account for the fees. And then we have a little $6 trade here. So as you can see, our account balance is currently $53,001.60. And if I'm correct, 3,000 is the goal, right? Or is the profit target before you move to the Express funded account. I guess I'll just have to wait till this day ends. This trading day ends, which I'd say is around like 2 or 3 o'clock for me. So yeah, I mean, my heart was honestly racing through this process. Like literally, when I was like $4 away, my heart was racing. Oh my god, guys. I'll have to check the video that I made last night on where my original TP was, but I'm pretty sure I was only gonna make like 500 something. But you know, high impact news days, guys. Let's see if this loads. Yeah, there's tons of high impact news. Oh, guys, you have no idea. I might be speaking too soon because I don't know if I'm actually, if I actually passed the challenge or not. I just think I did because we're at 3,000 and $1. But yeah, once once I made that last $6 trade and I made the 3,000, I felt, dude, I straight up went downstairs and I talked to my dad, and like low key, I was tearing up. I was tearing up. I was tearing up. Might tear up right now, actually. Guys, like, I mean, I don't know if I'm a funded trader yet, but it took me pretty much a year, or a year since I've consistently started trading to get funded. I literally have a sticky note on my desk that I've just stuck to my PC, and it says goals for 2024. Obviously, I kind of set these goals too high, but one of them is become a funded trader. And I wrote this, I think sometime in December last year. Right. And then at the bottom it says become a consistently profitable trader. Being profitable for a month doesn't mean anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the right path. Like, I literally have reasoning as to why I'm entering these trades, and they're playing out, right? I think I'm definitely not trading anymore for this week, right? That's because I have finals, so that'll be that. But this trade was crazy. I'm pretty sure this is the largest trade on the account. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty cool. So, yeah, I mean, I'll catch you guys later. Once everything settles down, I'm just gonna go to the gym and then study. So, yeah, peace. Honestly, this feels kind of surreal. Ever since I've known about prop firms, which was roughly around April of 2023, I've wanted to pass so bad. And we're finally here. And honestly, a big help was definitely switching to futures, because I've made 6% before, but on the Forex side, you need to make 13%, right? But I just need to take in this moment, because this was honestly kind of like a mental challenge for me. Honestly, it's exciting to pass the challenge, but then it's another thing to keep the account and get paid, right? Because I think, so this account took me, I want to say so I started in October, so 2 months basically, right? I paid roughly $70 a month for this, and then I'll have to pay another, I actually don't know what the conversion is, so I got to take a look at that. But basically, I just have to activate the account. Oh, sorry, did I show you guys? Oh yeah, so I just want to show you guys the account name down here. So this is the same account that I've been trading on for the 50K Combine. And as you can see here, we are on the TopStep website, and it says, congratulations, you have passed your trading combine. We had the account name and earned a funded account. Click on Start Express Funded Account button in your account's trade report to start trading at the funded level. So I guess that's this big blue button right here. I'm just gonna click it. So let's see, what is this? Okay, the Express Funded account is a simulated funded level account that has the same benefits as our live funded account. Cool. Please note that all traders are allowed to have up to 5 Express Funded accounts. Okay, cool. So let's see. To start your Express Funded account for this, please click continue. Yes. Yes, agree and continue. So this will load. Now I will enter my payment information. So I just finished filling out my payment and personal information, but here it says your activation fee has been successfully purchased. And yeah, I guess this is it. I'm gonna click the create funded Express account. Sorry, Express Funded account. Okay, so account balances. Your balance begins with 0 balance, which allows you to keep track of your profits and loss. Buying power is the same. Okay, simple payout policy. Just have 5 or more days of 200 or more to unlock 50% of your profits. Okay. After 30 winning days, you can get payouts of up to 100% of your profits. That's in no fine print. Good trading can be boring. You don't have to go at it alone. Okay, so T4 platform accounts will take up to 1 business day to create. Okay, cool. So start trading. All right. So yeah, I mean, everything has been, yeah, right here it says expressed, right? December 12th. I mean, I guess we're officially in the Express Funded account. So, I mean, honestly guys, I think that'll definitely be it for this video. I'm pretty excited to see where this Express Funded account will take me. Obviously, I gotta read the new rules and everything, but I'm just, I'm pretty proud of myself for getting here. And honestly, like, I feel like passing the first challenge will always be the hardest, or at least for me at least. And then like once you pass the first one, you know, you get used to it and then it gets easier and easier. So once I get a payout from this, I'm gonna definitely start another one and then, you know, hopefully stack them up until we get 5. But I guess that'll be it for now, guys. A couple of things I want to say. Honestly, like today, I realized like I've basically for the most part achieved my goals for 2024, which I am very proud of myself for doing. I mean, there were definitely some ups and downs this year, and I was able to stick through it. And just knowing that alone, like, if I could do it, like, I'm just an ordinary guy who just kept to it, you know. I stuck to the journey, endured the ups and downs, and honestly, if I could do it, you guys can 100% do it. Like, you just gotta take it one step at a time. And honestly, if there's anything, it's like a message that keeps coming back to me for some reason, but it's definitely patience is a virtue. And I don't know why, but like that message, I mean, it's definitely like a widely used quote, but this message for some reason always pops up in my life whenever I'm feeling I guess down, or like when I lose confidence in trading, right? And that message just popped up a couple times, whether it's like from a friend of a friend who just randomly said that and I heard it, or whether it's from movies or like a YouTuber who just said it, right? And it have nothing to do with trading, but the message just comes, which I literally find so interesting. But yeah, I mean, patience is a virtue. You know, gotta be patient when it comes to waiting for the right trades. You know, patience when you're in the trade and you need to sit on your hands to let your trade hit TP, and don't just cut the trade when you see a little bit of profit, right? Yeah, I mean, that'll be pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also, there is a link in the description below for a free Discord server. I look forward to seeing you guys there. There's not too much happening in the server as of right now, but in the new year, I'm definitely going to start doing more with the Discord server, right? So I'm excited for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace.